This is where he's been hiding.
Red ones.
These are going to be red on this side.
I even marked it red.
All right. Do something here.
Oh, that worked?
No, there. I feel a cluster of them.
I thought it was all that work for one potato. Oh, yeah. There you go.
They seem to be down deeper.
Oh, I should have brought out gloves. I would have.
That's fine.
Oh, what's that?
I don't know. But it's wedged in there pretty good.
Whoa. For a red potato?
Mm-hmm. There's more here. I can feel
it. No bug damage, really, eh?
No. I haven't seen one that's been chewed or split or anything. Yeah, I can feel them here.
Wow. Oh, we just said that and look at.
Well, just tiny little. Go deeper. There's another big one.
Oh my gosh. I didn't think red potatoes got that big.
Definitely a potato salad in the future here somewhere. Two little guys.
While Frank finishes up with the potatoes, I'm going to start pulling or picking all these purple pole beans. And there's quite a few here. I picked them not too long ago. They're finished, I think, giving down here. It's just all the new growth on the top, but they're beautiful beans. And we still have a few stragglers of these unwelcome visitors. But I spray every day, and there's still a few hanging on. So I'm going to get picking to these guys. I find it easier picking them from the top. I can just rest the plant on the grill and whatever this thing is, fence, I don't know. I just gave the chickens and ducks and noisy crackers their kale. And it's so hot, my camera keeps shutting off. So I'm going to go in and cool off for a bit. I'm sorry, crackers is noisy. I'm going to go cool off for a bit and come back out because there's still lots to do. I'm going to have some friends here soon because whenever I pick the cherry tomatoes, any of them that are split, because it rained yesterday, they're all they know that I will throw them to them. These are Juliet's, and these are supposed to be oblong shaped, but I got them from a new seed supplier this year, and they're like round. They still taste the same. They're delicious, but they're a different shape. Than I've grown them for several years. And because it rained, a lot of them have split. I should have picked them before the rain. But we're very happy for the rain because we haven't had rain. I'm sure this is one of the driest summers on record. I don't know if you can see them all. There, all my friends as I throw them. Split cherry tomatoes. Here's another one, guys. I'm sure I'm going to come across a few. I'm getting mixed up which ones I'm putting in my hand and which ones I'm throwing to them. There's plenty of tomatoes to pick, and we have been picking them off and on. And the tomatoes themselves are doing great. I'm embarrassed to show you the plants because, sorry, I can't catch my breath, because I have done the worst job of, I haven't even done the job. I've only come by once, not once, 2 or 3 times of tying them up and cutting off the blight, and I just haven't been doing it. I've never not done that, and it's just a sign of the times of the things I can no longer do. But I mean, they're still giving. We just won't get as many probably as we're used to, but I'm going to pick what's here and be happy and grateful. These are Amish paste, and these are small ones. You'll see later on. I usually get much bigger than this. Oh, they're wedged in. They're beautiful. I'm sorry, I don't even know if I'm blocking the camera because once again, the sun is blinding me. He's ready to. The camera just keeps shutting off. I'm so sorry. But over here is mainly slicers. Those are mainly paste. That guy fell on the ground, so I just picked him up. And then there's the cherry tomatoes. And I feel like I'm living on the sun. I just have peppers to do, and I'm going inside. So this was the harvest. We have tomatoes with random beans on top, our peppers, more patty pans, zucchini, cherry tomatoes, lots of potatoes, and they're all a really good size. The Yukon Golds are below. More tomatoes and beans, and there was still more to harvest, but honestly, it's just way too hot. So this will all come in and get put where it needs to be. The potatoes go in the basement where it's dry, and they'll get cured downstairs. And maybe tomorrow's another day to do the rest. Hi, everybody. We're going to do day 2 of harvesting. We did get a lot 2 days ago, and we're back at it today, and it is beautiful out today. Beautiful. So Frank's going to start on the beets right away. I'm going to watch him for a bit. I've got way more tomatoes again. We're going to do carrots today, which is always exciting, and probably peppers and other things. So just come along and enjoy us on this beautiful day. We don't get many like this, so spend the day with us. Wow. Let me see. Jeez. Look at the size of that.
I think that one.
Oh my God. Holy cow. Oh my God. I thought that one was big. That has to be an award-winning Guinness record.
Well, I don't know if it's a Guinness record.
Oh my
But
gosh.
we've never had one that big. That's
Oh
for
my
sure.
gosh. Oh well, poor little guy. He doesn't measure up. Oh my God. Jeez. Oh my God. Mama bear, Papa bear, and baby bear. Does that whole bed look like that? Oh, look, you got another big one in there in your hand. Oh, he fell.
I know they're nice and solid. None of them are like
Wow.
rents or anything.
And that was kind of just an afterthought to stick them in there between all the zucchinis. Oh,
Then you get
oh, poor little guys.
you just process those as
One whole thing.
little round ones.
Get me another big one. Oh my God. I was joking. Oh my gosh.
They taste as good as they
That'll fill one jar.
look.
Oh my God.
They just keep coming.
And these weren't even brand name seeds because I ran out of the other ones. These are ones we picked up like at Runnings or somewhere. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, your share.
Isn't it nice? Like when you get such a huge, like even the middle ones, usually it's the ones on the edge that do so well. Like that. Oh my gosh. Even for middle ones, they're a good size.
This one's gonna be a big one.
Oh my gosh.
Tell what they look like from the top.
And they're my least favorite thing to grow. Uh-oh, I think that's a big, oh my gosh. Put that one in your hand by itself. Oh my gosh. That bin's gonna weigh a ton.
It is. Time to get the hand truck out. Oh, these are just.
Oh, not yet. You'll see. I can see one from here.
Run of the mill.
Yeah, that's not run of the mill. Okay, and there's one that I guess I dropped a seed by that marigold because he's been growing all by his lonesome. Ooh, looks like he's got a little bum. So we still have beets in 2 other spots, but for today, that's all I can handle. Wow.
8-10 square feet.
I only did 2 rows, 2 by 4. So all of that came from I did the square foot method and I did 2 rows of 4 feet. So 8 square feet came all those beets. Now we're going to take the greens off at 2 inches above the beet and give the greens to the chickens. And then I'll show them to you after when they're just regular beets on steroids. And I am fully aware that my top is filthy dirty and I apologize. I came out way before Frank did and I was digging in the dirt and doing other things. That's why I'm already out of breath and tired and he's raring to go. So we didn't he's doing a dance. We didn't plan that very well because I'm already petered out. But I'll just sit for a second try and get going again. Found an easy chore to do. I grew onions all in front of the tomatoes, and I'll just tell you that we can never, ever, 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 ever grow onions. I don't know why. I've tried them from seed, from bulbs, from everything. But some of them are okay, and some of them have already flopped over. So I'm going to pick out the ones that have flopped and bring them in the house so they don't get like rotting in that when we're watering. But it'll be as good as the beets were, the onions will be the complete opposite. And there's white onions, yellow, I think they're Spanish, and purple onions or red onions. So I'm just going to pick that whatever has turned over, I'm going to pick. And I don't even need a box probably. Okay, brace yourself. It's a big harvest. I don't even pick half of them yet in my defense. Ta-da! At least it's a inexpensive thing to replace at a farmer's market. There's still more than half of them, and some of them are getting pretty big. They're just so tedious to work with. But we will. All right, I think we're doing the carrots now. You getting a bin? Okay. I don't know if you can see it, but see, one of the carrots went to seed. I've never had that happen before, but I'm not going to wait till it dries out to catch all the seeds. I mean, they fall a bit, but I'd rather just buy a pack. It's not worth waiting. All right, here we go on the carrots. The only seeds I bought. Oh my gosh. That's a carrot. Oh my God. It's got all its fruits on. Oh my gosh. I didn't even get to finish what I was saying. I was going to say the only seeds I bought were the first two rows are the 3-color carrots, and all the other seeds, oh, there we go, regular carrots. What happened to that guy? All the other seeds are seeds that I already had, and this year I said, like the tomatoes and everything else. Oh, he's beautiful.
Nice. They're a nice color too.
Yeah. I wanted to use up all my seeds this year, so only the first few rows I bought the seeds. Everything else is a mishmash of, oh, those are beautiful.
Nice.
I didn't realize orange was in the package, though.
Oh, you got a nice
color bouquet. I can't believe that first one. Oh my gosh. Having camera issues and the heat again, but the sun's gone for a bit, so hopefully. Oh my gosh. Well, that orange one's funny. I'm sorry, guys. I get really excited over vegetables.
Yes, you do.
Root vegetables are my favorite because you never know what you're going to get. I love those burgundy ones. Whoa.
Nice color assortment here.
Well, he's a good size, but he has too many legs.
That's a strange one.
Oh, they're beautiful.
A little stumpy one.
He didn't grow it up all the way. All right, I'll let you pull away, and I'm going to go get some tomatoes. Oh my gosh. What
You
happened?
can tell when you feel it at the top that it's going to be.
Oh my gosh. I've never thought of weighing an individual. Oh my God, look.
Oh,
Oh
another one.
my gosh. How did that get there?
I pulled that one earlier. I
Oh
think it
my
was
God.
I think that's part of the. Hello. Perfect carrots.
He's doing a great job, and I can't believe how good the carrots are.
They're nice and straight and
Yeah.
they're not mutated.
He's filled the bucket, and he's barely halfway through. So I'm going to turn the camera around because I want to talk to you. I don't even know if I'm in the frame, just to be safe. We're going to go in for lunch, and I'm pooped. And Frank's going to come back out after and finish the carrots. He's going to cut some celery now, and we're going to have some tuna fish salad. No, tuna sandwiches or something. Anyway, he's going to cut the celery. And I can't even talk. I'm so tired and in pain, but we've had lots of fun. I finished the tomatoes. I got a few more peppers. We still have to wash the beets and the carrots and all that fun stuff. But I'm going to rest a bit and then we'll come back out. Well, he'll be out before me, but I was out before him, so it's a tie. Right? Okay. See you in a bit. Wow, those are nice. Hi, everybody. Well, this is what we harvested. Just about everything's been washed. I don't wash the tomatoes. Actually, the only thing I really ever wash when it comes into the house are the carrots. Because of the way we preserve them, they're the only thing that really gets washed. I kind of look at everything like an egg, that it has a natural bloom on it. And until you go to use it, I leave it in its natural state. The beets did get a quick wash with the hose, but you don't really scrub them because you have to leave them like that so they don't bleed. Anyway, I didn't even put all the carrots out because I just ran out of room. I didn't even put all the tomatoes out because I ran out of room. But this is it. And I don't know, like, I've grown rainbow carrots before, and this has never happened. Like, I mean, they're not all like that. And we have some beautiful orange ones too, but this is insane. I don't know what happened. And honestly, I have never, not ignored a garden more, but given less attention to a garden than this year. Frank did most of it. I know I did the fertilizing and stuff, but I think I've watered the garden once or twice this year. We don't have irrigation. And I've been on his case lately, actually. I said, the carrots seem really dry. I don't think you're watering them enough. Well, clearly he was, and he's attended to everything. And I mean, where in my life, trying to find the other biggest one, I like beets. How did they grow this big? I don't get it. I mean, they're not all like that, but from that garden, from that 2x4 place where we grew them, most of them are big, or like this size to me, which is the size of a normal beet, maybe even bigger. So I don't even know how to cook this to get it tender fork. Like I'm I'm amazed. And they're my least favorite thing to grow. I think I mentioned that already. And the tomatoes, these are the Hungarian hearts, kind of a little bit in the shape of a heart. This one is too. These are dual purpose. This is a German pink, and that's a small one for a German pink. These are my absolute favorite. These are paste tomatoes. This is an opalka. The majority are Amish paste, and we do have some slicers in there. I tried Manitoba tomatoes for the first time this year, and I'm very disappointed. They all split, all of them. I can't pick them fast enough to ripen before they all split everywhere, so I won't be growing them again. And we have the cherry tomatoes, which are constant, and of course, like all the beautiful peppers. We have Varskis, which are my favorite for roasting. We have Cubanelle, the Blot, the Sweetie. Oh, that's not a good one. The Sweetie Snack Mix. I mean, oh, and I grew 2 or 3 cabbages, and I wasn't there when they were harvested, and I was told the other 2 weren't so good. So we have one really decent cabbage that I know what I'm going to do with that. So, oh, and don't forget the biggest harvest of all, my onions. We're going to go hang them up down in the basement to dry, but we'll probably use them before they even have a chance to do that or cure whatever it is. But this is it. And I almost feel guilty that we're blessed with all this food, and we do share a lot of it. I don't hoard it. I either preserve it. We share a lot of it. And I guess we're just very blessed. We work hard for it, but we're very blessed. And am I in a lot of pain and agony? Absolutely. And is it worth it? It will be. In the winter, when we have all this food and everything's done, it's always worth it. I mean, to have beautiful organic food to eat all winter long. So I have a few days where I'm flat on my back. It's worth it. I mean, how can, the pros and cons? I don't know how much longer I'll be able to continue with a big garden like this, but this year, Frank really stepped up. I mean, he's always helped, but he went above and beyond this year. So anyway, I'm going to preserve the carrots. You'll see how I do that in my next Every Bit Counts challenge video. We are going to weigh them, and I'll put the weight at the end of this video. And I'll weigh this batch of beans. We weighed the other one, which was even bigger than this, but maybe not in weight because I didn't have these big ones. The tomatoes, I just keep a running tally, and that's it. So I have to apologize. I kind of get really excited when we pick root crops because it's like Christmas. You don't know what you're going to get. It's like, for me, it's Christmas morning. I get really excited. Even if they're little, I get excited about it. So I know I got a little carried away, but I really have fun. And but Frank really loves picking root vegetables. I like to do it too, but he really likes it. So I always let him do the picking. I mean, I'd love to get my hands in there too, but he really enjoys it. So after he works so hard, he might as well have some fun too. So anyway, that's it. Now we have to put it all away. And I got clean, they got clean. Now it's time to put it all away. And thank you so much for spending the day with us, or for 2 days, harvesting everything. And until we're together again, take care.